Hello. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Tibet House. My name is Tenzin Doma, Program Coordinator of Tibet House. I'm going to be the moderating today's occasion. I'd like to welcome all and our representatives from different religious communities on behalf of Tibet House, the culture center of His Holiness the Dalai Lama. Before we start the program, I would like to request Venerable Buddhist monks from Gyume Tantric monasteries to recite the long life prayer for His Holiness the Dalai Lama.
Gojang Gambo Denzi Janzo Kozama Kajara Deji Zendela Jana Zendelo Kaji Zedanya Yoto Dedanya Jara Bezenjo Nanjolo Zotolo Tonzebe Neza Bawa Kande Zona Naja Deja Rabia Zondena Gojang Gambo Denzi Janzo Kozama Kajara Deji Zendela Jana Zenjelo Doje Joki Kaja Zaden Nadare Dedo Nyagone Dedo Denzo Shaya Tazaj Yeshe Denzo Janzolo Doja Deja Rabia Zonden Kajang Gambo Denzi Janzo Kozama Kajara Dej Zedelo Jendrambo Zenjelo Dedalo Meja Jijonolo Jadani Nekebe Zodat Mazenya Mezangarangaya Tazo Kojendo Yangijab Mawalo Zotenze Jazojo Zoza Maja Maja Manab Zajaya Dodo Jene Bede Gabo Jazoya Medades Raja Jawa Kojenze Beko Neto Jabazaya Lajich Teleko Benavo Nyavoja Javoje Jelo Jadojej Dada Zode Kezano Geko Leche Mose Sheda Tatoshia Tete Kadara Geze Sheta Moje Jeje Shana Beme Shala Tanzojia Tazoni Gezo Zadama Gaja Debe Jeberanye Neo Kozo Jejo Janze Tazish Zaje Deve Jalado Tendela Mebe Dambot Nakela Zoda Beto Doj Mebe de Kodelo Nyondo Izo Korora Yokoyo Zawazo Beda Dawama Nea Nezere Zawa Denze Janzo Sabia Sende Abado Denjo Zide Joso Bede Mole Kole Jaya Zambia Yeshano Jinso Lozo Denze Janzo Koze De Jende Jo
Thank you, Gilas. And I would like to share a brief bio of His Holiness the Dalai Lama. And His Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama Tenzin Gyatso described himself as a simple Buddhist monk. He is a spiritual leader of Tibet and was recognized as the reincarnations of the previous 13th Dalai Lama. Since the mid-1980s, His Holiness has engaged in a dialogue with the modern scientists, mainly in the fields of psychology, neurobiology, quantum physics, and cosmology. This has led to a historic collaboration between Buddhist monks and world-renowned scientists in trying to help the individuals achieve peace of mind. It has also resulted in the addition of modern science to the traditional curriculum of Tibetan monastic institution re-established in exile. In 1989, he was awarded as a Nobel Peace Prize for his non-violent struggle for the liberation of Tibet. He has consistently advocated policies of non-violence even in the face of extreme aggression. He also became the first Nobel laureate to be recognized for his concern for global environmental problems. And I would like to share of his 4 commitments in his life. Firstly, as a human being, finding ways to promote human values such as compassion, forgiveness, tolerance, contentment, and self-discipline. All human beings are same. We all want to gain happiness and avoid suffering. Even those who do not believe in religion recognize the human importance of human values as the source of happiness in their lives. His Holiness the Dalai Lama refers to these human values as a secular ethics. Secondly, as a religious practitioner, finding ways to promote religious harmony and understanding among the major religious traditions of the world. There are ideologically and philosophical difference among religious traditions, but they all have the same potential to create good human being. If Therefore, it is important for all religious traditions to respect one another and recognize the values of each other's respective traditions. One truth and one religion are relevant on an individual level, but for the community at a large, several truths, several religions are necessary. Thirdly, as a Tibetan holding the title of the Dalai Lama, who is fully trusted by Tibetan people, both within and outside Tibet, the third commitment is to endeavor to preserve the Buddhist culture, to strive for Tibet's cause, and to assume the role of an independent spokesperson of Tibetan people living under oppression. Fourth, in addition, His Holiness has lately spoken of his commitment to reviving awareness of the values of Indian knowledge amongst young Indians today. He is convinced that the rich ancient Indian understanding of the working of the mind and emotions, as well as the techniques of the mental training, such as meditation, developed by the Indian traditions, are of great relevance today. Since India has a long history of logic and reasoning, he is confident that in ancient knowledge viewed from secular academic perspective can be combined with modern education. He considered that India is in fact specially placed to be achieve this combination of ancient and modern modes of knowing in the fruitful way, so that a more integrated and ethically grounded ways of being in the world can be promoted within contemporary society. So with these thoughts, we try to create the awareness to promote the religious harmony and understanding amongst the religious traditions of the world by inviting the representatives from the different religious communities on his birthday. So, and firstly, I would like to request Venerable Swami Dhruva Rupananda Ji, representative from Hindu community, would like to share the thoughts on his birthday. Sorry for the wrong name. Thank you.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shanno Mitra Shamvarunah Shanno Bhavatvaryama Shanna Indro Brihaspatihi Shanno Vishnurukramah Namo Brahmane Namaste Vayo Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahmasi Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahma Vadishyami Ritam Vadishyami Satyam Vadishyami Tanmam Avatu Tadvaktaram Avatu Avatu Mam Avatu Vaktaram. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om. Bhadram karnebhi shrunuyama devaah bhadram pashyemakshabhiryajatraah sthirairangai stuštuvagum sastanubhihi vyashema devahitam yadayuh swasti na indro vriddhasravaah swasti na pusha vishvavedaah swasti nastaksho arishtanemihi swasti no brihaspatir dadhatu. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om. Namaskar. I am a Hindu. I am sitting in my own little well and thinking that the whole world is my little well. The Christian sits in his little well and thinks the whole world is his well. The Mohammedan sits in his little well and thinks that is the whole world, and so on. That has been the difficulty all the while. This was said by Swami Vivekananda, the elite speaker and the youth icon of the nation, at the Parliament of Religions in 1893. But sad to say, today also it is applicable to some of us. So the effort made for the harmony of religions by this cultural center on the occasion of the birthday of His Holiness Sri Dalai Lama is really appreciated. It's an honor to be present here with you today. I, Swami Dhruvarupananda from Ramakrishna Mission, offer my best wishes for His Holiness Sri Dalai Lama on his 84th birthday. My warm regards for all the dignitaries, guests, and audiences present in this program. A very good morning to all of you. India has got multiplicity of religions and very nature of the culture is composite. But religion has never been a source of conflict between communities in Indian society. Mutual tolerance and regards for the other religions is an age-old tradition in the country. All religions in the world teach peace and peace alone. They say there is only one God. Practicing love and truth are the ways of reaching Him. Hinduism taught Ruchinam Vaichitra Drijukutila Nana Pathayushang Nrinam Eko Gamyas Twamasi Paisam Arnavaiva. As the different streams having their sources in different places, all mingle their water in the sea. So, O Lord, the different paths which people take through different tendencies, various though they appear, crooked or straight, all lead to Thee. The major Hindu Shastra Bhagavad Gita says, whosoever comes to me through whatsoever form, I reach him. All men are struggling through paths which in the end lead to me. Hinduism stands for unity in diversity. It has accepted all faiths as one and coexisted with them for centuries. Lord Krishna, Buddha, Chaitanya Deva, Sant Kabir Das, Samrat Akbar, Guru Nanak all had contributed their best to maintain the religious harmony of India. In present age, Ramakrishna Paramahansa, the spiritual teacher of Swami Vivekananda, dedicated his whole life to prove that all the religions are true. He followed Hinduism, Islam, Christianity, and many other religions. He practiced them and realized the same supreme power, the same God in every religion. At last, he came to the conclusion that all religions are true, and by following any one of them, one can reach God. He left his message for the world. Jato mat tato path means as many faiths, so many paths, so many ways. Swami Vivekananda said that real harmony means Christian not to become a Hindu or a Muslim, nor a Hindu or a Muslim to become a Christian, but each must assimilate the spirit of others and yet preserve his individuality and grow according to his own law of growth. Holiness, purity, and charity are not the exclusive possessions of any religion in the world, and that every system had produced men and women for most exalted character. We hope that upon Every religion, upon the banner of every religion, will soon be written, in spite of resistance, help and not fight, assimilation and not destruction, harmony and peace and not dissension. The father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi, once said, the aim of fellowship should be to help Hindu to become a better Hindu, a Muslim to become a better Muslim, and a Christian a better Christian. Let us create a modern world by overcoming all the narrowness and fanaticism of our religions and make a harmony among them. I wish to end with a prayer which a Hindu often chants. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayah, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschid dukkham apnuyam. O Lord, let all people in the world live in happiness and bliss. My humble, respectful namaskar to His Holiness Sri Dalai Lama. Once again, I would like to wish him on his 84th birthday celebration. May he lead a long, healthy, prosperous, and peaceful life. I thank you all from the core of my heart. Namaskar.
Thank you. And secondly, I would like to request Dr. Mohinder Singh, representative from Sikh community, to share his thoughts.
Friends, let me offer you the greetings from the Sikh religion. And this is Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. The meaning is the Khalsa, not the Sikh people. Khalsa, the God-oriented, God's own people, could be Christian, good people. Victory of the Khalsa is the victory of the Lord Himself. Let good people dominate the world, not Sikhs or Christians. Now, it's a very happy coincidence that we are celebrating the 84th birth anniversary of His Holiness Dalai Lama, and the Sikh community is celebrating 550th birth anniversary of Guru Nanak Dev. In our institute, we started a year-long celebration program, and Dr. Manmohan Singh, the chairman of the institute, were debating who should inaugurate. One answered Dalai Lama. He was not easily available, but he came, spent 1.5 hours in our institute on 10th of November, and before leaving, he did something which will always remind us of his visit. He planted a bare tree. Guru Nanak got enlightenment under a tree, which is Sultanpur Lodi. So we brought a sapling from that tree, and Dalai Lama planted that tree. One. Now, my first why I like Dalai Lama. We're all praying for his long life. Let us, I think, pray for a stage he becomes eternal. I mean, longevity is no longer the issue. He becomes immortal because we need a model like him. In 1984, we all know there were riots in Delhi, anti-Sikh riots. In January 85, Archbishop Angelo Fernandez, he created a forum for communal harmony in which His Holiness Dalai Lama was also one of the members. I was a member. And we all decided to visit Rajghat. And I'm sorry to say, most of my Sikh friends, they do not want to visit Rajghat. I don't know why. Or Shakti Sthal. No. I visited. There, the Dalai Lama listened to the Kirtan music performed by a Sikh lady. And next day, he says, I like to go to a place where this sort of music is sung every day. It was a windfall for us. The Dalai Lama asking that he would like to go tomorrow too. And when I approached the president of the Gurdwara committee, he didn't know who Dalai Lama is. He says, who's Dalai Lama? I said, oh, cool. And then we took him to Gurdwara, Bangla Sahib. There was a serious issue. Issue was, it's a Sunday, lot of people, lot of traffic, and police says there is security threat. It's not safe for the Dalai Lama to visit the Gurdwara. And you know what did he? He intervened. He says, if I have to die, this is the right place to die. I should die in the feet of the Guru. That is the Dalai Lama. And those Sikhs are very emotional people. What happened? They made a human chain with tears in their eyes and prayer on their lips. They escorted the Dalai Lama inside. That association continues. Now, what I like about the Dalai Lama, I've been eating and spending there's something called retreat in the hotels. Now, he talks of spirituality. And I sincerely believe, I'm wearing a turban, religiosity divides. I'm a Sikh, Mercedes becomes Bhai because I'm wearing turban, he is not wearing turban. But I think we are both human beings, isn't it? The Dalai Lama says, forget about religiosity. And again in his biography he writes, he says, prayer alone helps, then Bihar should be very rich state. Because Buddha prayed there. Bihar remains poor, isn't it? He says, prayer yes, but also the effort, also scientific advancement. So Dalai Lama's new slogan is very, very appropriate. That is, spirituality above religion. Spirituality unites, religiosity divides. And now I need to say something about 2 or 3 minutes about Guru Nanak. Guru Nanak was born at a time when there was a conflict in the name of religion. It is 1469. The Muslims were the rulers and Hindus were the majority. It always happens. The rulers become arrogant. Whether it's Modi or maybe Manmohan Singh, I think he was not arrogant. I'm sorry. But those who have become rulers, they become arrogant, isn't it? They think they are superior, the others are inferior. Now, what was the way out? Guru Nanak came with a message, let us transcend the boundaries. And he was asked, Guru Nanak prepared a small book and he went to Makkah. And the Peer asked him, you are carrying a book and you claim to be a new Guru. What is your opinion? Who is superior, a Muslim or a Hindu? His answer was, without good action, both are useless. So who's superior? The action, not the human being. My Ramakrishnan friend was saying, there's no one religion. My friend, Ramakrishnan friend, yes, there's one religion in the world which can unite. Guess. सर्व धर्म में श्रेष्ठ धर्म हर को नाम जप निर्मल कर्म. There's one religion which is superior to all. Which is that religion? Not Sikhism. सर्व धर्म में श्रेष्ठ धर्म हर को नाम जप निर्मल कर्म. The best, most superior religion in the world is remembering God, doing pious deeds. This is religion for the world. This is not Sikhism. This is not Christianity. The religions are dividing. We need to locate. And my friends, we don't realize we're facing a very, very serious problem both in India and in the world. Christianity says, love thy neighbor. My friend, President Trump says, create a wall so that neighbor cannot enter your country. Is he Christian? I often doubt whether Trump is a good Christian. Is he? So we are dividing the world. Let us follow the practice of the Dalai Lama, spirituality, transcend the boundaries, create a universal order. Thank you very much, and we all pray for long life, immortality for His Holiness the Dalai Lama. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. And thirdly, may I please welcome Mr. Rabbi Ezekiel Malikarji, representative from Jewish community, to share his thoughts.
Prayer from Judaism. Adon olam asher malak beterem kol ezirni barak re'et na'asap kehepso kol azai melek shemo nikra ve'ahare kiklot hakol לבדו ימלוך נורא והוא היה והוא הווה והוא יהיה בתפארה והוא אחד ואין שני להמשילו להתבירה בלי ראשית, בלי תכלית, ולא העוז והמשרה, בלי ערק, בלי דמיון, בלי שינות והתמורה, בלי היבור, בלי פירור, גדול כובע והגבורה. והוא אלי והי גואלי וסור הבלי ביום שרה והוא ניסי ומנוס לי מנקוסי ביום אקרא בידו אפקית רוחי בעת אישה ואהירה ואם רוחי גווייתי אדוני לי ולא אירא. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me gently beside the still waters. He refreshes my soul. He guides me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, because God is with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table for me in the presence of mine adversaries. Thou hast anointed my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord for length of days. Now I would like to recite the blessings. When he came, Dalai Lama ji, when he came to the synagogue, I had an opportunity to say blessings for him. So I would like to say the blessings in Hebrew for his long and healthy life, and may his long cherished dream of free Tibet come true very soon. Mi shebera kabuteno Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Moshe, Haron, David, Shlomo, who yabareket kebot, His Holiness Dalai Lama, Tenzing Gasop, Malka Dialama, who yabarek yate, Amen. Wazake yate, Amen. Washma bekol selote, Amen. Vekinira son, Venomara, Amen. Ibareka dona Vaishmereka, Yaira dona pana veleka neka, Esadana pana veleka shalom. Amen means like tatastu. In Judaism, in Christianity and Islam, like we say tatastu, may your wish be fulfilled. So when I say Amen, you have to say the Amen. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you, sir. And fourth, I'm pleased to welcome Father Franklin, representative from Christian community, to share his thoughts.
A very good morning to everyone. I, on behalf of the Catholic community of the Archdiocese of Delhi, stand before here in expressing my heartiest happy birthday to His Holiness Dalai Lama. And on his birthday, we are privileged to have this interfaith prayer meeting where we can pray for the whole world, where there can be harmony, peace, and brotherhood. We all need to pray for one another and to love one another. We should always pray for the safety, peace, love, and brotherhood for the people all over the world. Too bad that we can't have an Independence Day for the entire world. A day of freedom from ignorance, hatred, war, illusions, power, and control. A day where we can all love each other as human beings and toss away the weapons of war and cast out the fears of hatred from our hearts into the graves. We must mourn the graves of the innocents all over the world and give the children of the world the hope of the peaceful, loving, and beautiful world. A world full of love and without hatred or fear. A world where we can join hands together and accept one another, regardless of our skin color, ethnic divisions, religion, or nationality. If we don't unite as a human race, then we have condemned the future generation of children, a dark and a very grim future. Our survival as a human race depends on our unity. Without unity, there will be no human race in the future. We will be as extinct as dinosaurs. Think of love, compassion, peace, and brotherhood always. I now dedicate a prayer for the whole world and especially for the good health of His Holiness Dalai Lama on his 84th birthday. Merciful God, you made all the people of the world in your own image and placed before us the pathway of salvation through different preachers who claimed to have been your saints and prophets. But the apparent contradiction in the interpretation of your teachings have resulted in creating divisions, hatred, and bloodshed in the world community. Millions of innocent men and women, children have so far been brutally killed by the militants of several religions who have been committing horrifying crimes against humanity, and millions more would not be butchered by them in the future. If you guide and help us find a way to reunite peacefully. In the name of God, the compassionate, the merciful, look with compassion on the whole human family. Take away the controversial interpretation of ignorance, divisions, and hatred which have badly infected our hearts. Break down the walls that separate us. Reunite us in bonds of love and work through our struggle and confusion to accomplish your purpose on earth, that in your good times all the nations and races could jointly serve you in justice, peace, and harmony. We make this in the superior name of Lord. Amen.
Thank you, Father Franklin, and I'm pleased to welcome Dr. A.K. Marchand, representative from Baha'i community, to share his thoughts.
Very good morning to all the distinguished members of the audience, representatives of the religious communities, our venerable monks, Dr. Mahinder Singh, Rabbi Malikar, Swami Dhruv Srupanandaji, Bhikkhu, I couldn't ask his name, from the Tibetan, Father Franklin, and Dr. Maria Khan. And grateful to the Tibet House, the cultural center of His Holiness the Dalai Lama, that on this 84th birthday of His Holiness, we are all gathered to offer prayers for the people of Tibet, for the long, happy and prosperous and healthy life of His Holiness. It's a moment of reflection because the conditions of the world are too complicated and complex to be addressed at this kind of a gathering. So I'd like to offer this prayer. Glory be to Thee, O God, for Thy manifestation of love to mankind. O Thou who art our life and light, guide Thy servants in Thy way and make us rich in Thee and free from all save Thee. O God, teach us Thy oneness and give us a realization of Thy unity, that we may see no one save Thee. Thou art the merciful and the giver of bounty. O God, create in the hearts of Thy beloved the fire of Thy love, that it may consume the thought of everything save Thee. Reveal to us, O God, Thine exalted eternity, that Thou hast ever been and wilt ever be, and that there is no God save Thee. Verily, in Thee will we find comfort and strength. And for the remover of difficulties, there is a short prayer that we recite every day at the Baha'i Lotus Temple. It goes like this: Is there any remover of difficulties save God? Say, praise be God, He is God, all are His servants, and all abide by His bidding. On behalf of the Baha'i community and also the interfaith movement that I represent, the Temple of Understanding, I'm also grateful that on this occasion I'm part of the interfaith prayer program, the tree planting ceremony, the exhibition that helps us about the rich heritage, the long history. And it's full of, trials, tribulations, crises, sufferings, and victory. And we don't know where it's all leading us to. But we who are people of faith, belief, conviction, and optimistic, that whatever period of transition that the planet is experiencing, eventually it will, of course, fulfill its destiny and make this planet Earth the mirror image of paradise. It's only for people of faith and conviction. And it's not that we want to see it in this life. His Holiness has been in India for so many decades. And he has written, he has spoken, he has shared his wisdom in so many wonderful ways. And yet, crises upon crises keep battering and hammering the human race. In fact, the report of the Bulletin of the Atomic Scientists, they have moved the doomsday clock. They have a doomsday clock and they have moved it to 2 minutes to midnight. So you can well imagine what kind of a situation we are in. And yet, whether we see anything good happening in our own life or in the generations to come, we will always work for the good. We will always think for the welfare. We will always act together, be people of action, so that a legacy can be created, that this generation also had people of goodwill who strove, who sacrificed, who also suffered, so that future generations may also thrive and carry forward the teachings of the divine till this earth becomes a mirror image of paradise. So with this, I reflect upon the long and eventful journey of His Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama, on his 84th birthday and wish him and all the Tibetan people the best of times. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. A.K. Marchand. And I would like to welcome Ms. Maria Khan, representative from Muslim community, to share her thoughts.
A very good morning to respected leaders from different religions and ladies and gentlemen gathered here. I am extremely thankful to Tibet House for organizing this very spiritual prayer meet today. And I just came to know when she was reading out His Holiness's brief bio that when he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize, I was only 1 year old. And today is his 84th birthday. And I'm very happy to see so many young faces in the audience today. So on this very special day, I will request my friend Abdul Samad to come here and recite a verse from the Quran. And after that, I will translate it in English for all of you.
Assalamu alaikum. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ليس البر أن تولوا وجوهكم قبل المشرق والمغرب ولكن البر من آمن بالله واليوم الآخر والملائكة والكتاب والنبيين وآتى المال على حبه ذوي القربى واليتامى والمساكين وابن السبيل والسائلين وفي الرقاب وأقام الصلاة وآتى الزكاة والموفون بعهدهم إذا عاهدوا والصابرين في البأساء والضراء وحين البأس أولئك الذين صدقوا وأولئك هم المتقون. يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم القصاص في القتلى الحر بالحر والعبد بالعبد والأنثى بالأنثى فمن عفي له من أخيه شيء فاتباع بالمعروف وأداء إليه بإحسان ذلك تخفيف من ربكم ورحمة فمن اعتدى بعد ذلك فله عذاب أليم. ولكم في القصاص حياة يا أولي الألباب لعلكم تتقون.
In the name of God, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Virtue does not consist in whether you face towards the east or the west. Virtue means believing in God, the last day, the angels, the book, and the prophets. The virtuous are those who, despite their love for it, give away their wealth to their relatives and to orphans and the very poor, and to travelers and those who ask for charity, and set slaves free, and who perform their prayers and pay the alms, and who keep their promise when they make a promise, and show patience in hardship and adversity, and in times of conflict. Such are the sincere, such are the God-fearing. The reason why I chose this particular verse on this day is because I think in many ways it encompasses the core philosophy of His Holiness the Dalai Lama, which is based on practicing compassion. And of what I have gathered from his works, I feel that His Holiness has expounded on a very novel idea, which is that our inner peace and our inner tranquility is dependent on how much we care for others, how helpful we are, and how much we care for others' well-being. and very importantly, how much we are peaceful and dignified when we face difficulty and crisis. So I think this simple yet profound wisdom can change lives and change entire societies. So I, in the end, pray for the good health of His Holiness the Dalai Lama so that he continues to guide us to become better human beings spiritually and intellectually. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Maria Khan. And lastly, I would like to welcome Venerable Nibbana Bhikkhu, representative from Theravada Buddhist community, to share his thoughts. Thank you.
Respected guest, different religion leader, and all participants who is present here, I wish you His Holiness Dalai Lama 84th birth anniversary. We are celebrating. We are praying his good, healthy, wealthy, and his good life. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Itipiso bhagava arahang samma sambuddho vijacharana sampanno sugato lokavidu yanotaro purisha dhamma sarati sattha deva manushanang buddho bhagavati Buddhang jivitang paryantang sharanang gacchami Savakhato bhagavata dhammo sanditthiko akaliko Yehi pasiko panayako pachatang veditabbo vyohiti Dhammang jivitang paryantang saranang gacchami Supatipanno bhagavato savaka sangho Ujpatipanno bhagavato savaka sangho Yang patipanno bhagavato savaka sangho Samici patipanno bhagavato savaka sangho Yadidang chattari purusha yogani atta purusha puggala Esa bhagavato savaka sangho Ahunayo pahunayo dakinayo Anjalakaraniya anutarang puyang ketang lokasati Sangang jivitang paryantang saranang gacchami Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata Sabba buddhanubhavena sada suti bhavantu te Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata Sabba dhammanubhavena sada suti bhavantu te Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata Sabba sanghanubhavena sada soti bhavantu te Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Nowadays, in the world, all people face the different type issues in his life. So we should follow up every religious teacher teachings, his teachings, because if you want to achieve in your life with peace, firstly you change yourself. You control your mind, you control your word, you control your body activity. So then you can change your life. And one time again, because time is over, so discipline is very important every place. So we should follow discipline, because Buddhism is based on the discipline. Discipline is very important every places. So only we control your mind, you control your word, and you control your body activity, you can change your life. So one time again, I wish His Holiness Dalai Lama's birth anniversary, and all religious teachers who is presented here, and every person who is contributing his important time in Tibet House, and especially thanks Tibet House, all people who is organized of this program. Be happy, be happy, be happy. Triple James blessing you. Sadhu.
Thank you, everyone. And now I would like to request Reverend Shri P.P. Srivastav Ji, the Governing Council member of Tibet House, to kindly present a souvenir to our respective representatives from different religious communities.
One of my pranam to all of you.
Venerable Swami Dhruva Rupananda Ji. Dr. Mohinder Singh Ji. Mr. Rabbi Ezekiel Ji. Father Franklin. Dr. A.K. Marchand Ji. Miss Maria Khan. I would like to request everyone to clap the representatives. And Venerable Nibbana Bhikkhu. And last but not least, I would like to request venerable monks from Buddhistic monasteries. Thank you. Now Tibet House organizes Tibetan language course and it reaches 17 batch of that course. I would like to request again Shri P.P. Srivastava, the Governing Council member of Tibet House, again to distribute the certificates to the students who have passed the course gracefully. I'll call the following names to receive the certificates. Mr. Rahul Nagar. Second. Mr. Arindam Dasji. Sakshi Thapiyan. Me. Miss Sakshi Thapliyal. Mr. Shashwat Malik. Mr. Pradeep Kumar Sharma. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. And thank you, everyone. On behalf of Tibet House, I would like to thank all the wonderful audience coming here and gracing this event. And secondly, I thank all the representatives from sparing their valuable time over here and accepting our invitation promptly. And last but not the least, before we end up today's program, I would like to make a few announcements. And I would like to request you all to head towards the museum for the inauguration of Thangka exhibition entitled Celebrating His Holiness the Dalai Lama. And secondly, after that, there will be a tree planting ceremony from representative at the lawn, along with refreshment at the reception. And thank you very much for coming, and I'll see you again in our next conferences. Thank you.